You know, Iceman, the big homie, E.N.Y, hard body paper chaser, we in the building.
Iceman, man. How long you been doing this, big brother?
I've been rapping since. I've been rapping probably since I was like 11, 12 years old.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, you know, I'm the man in the middle. I ain't gonna be really talking. This is Rose, the goddess.
All right.
You know that. You already know. Rod, take it away, baby. What's up?
All right, so where you from? Let the people know where you from.
I'm from Brooklyn, East New York. You know, E.N.Y.
Okay. So we're like I asked. Well, it was asked before you came back. Who's one of your biggest influences in music right now? Just period.
I would say one of my biggest influences in music,
Yeah.
probably would have to be the notorious B.I.G. Biggie. You know, because you know, he was nice on the mic. You know, he was real lyrical. But on top of that, you felt his story, like everything that he said, you could feel it, and you knew what he was saying was real because you know he lived it or he was around it. So he wasn't fabricating nothing. A lot of rappers nowadays is fabricating a lot. They're not talking about a lot of stuff that's real. So you know, that's what's going on.
And most of all, he had substance. That's I think what's missing in hip hop now. Substance. How you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of substance is missing out of hip hop and all that. I feel like people not talking about what's really going on. You know, they not talking about stuff that, stuff that can really help people out, or talking about stuff that's really going on in life, period. So it's like people just going off of a nice beat and a nice chorus and they rocking to it. That's all that's going on right now.
Do you think that's done intentionally to distract us?
I definitely do feel like it's done intentionally to distract us, because at the end of the day you got people behind the scenes that we can't see that's telling these rappers what to say and how to move and what to do. So it's a lot of that going on. So I could blame the rapper because he ultimately it's his decision if he wants to do the things that they're telling him to do. But you chasing a check, so they doing it for a check.
Because I don't know if you know, Rakim put out a tweet. I don't know if you heard about it. Rakim put out a tweet 2 weeks ago about how watered down and how basically trash hip hop is now. Did you see it? Did you hear it? Did you hear about it?
Nah.
I reposted it on my Instagram and Facebook.
Word?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like basically how hip hop has no substance.
Yeah. Like I think I have to agree with
lack of lyrical ability.
I have to agree with Iceman. I think that's the point where they just chasing that check. You know what I mean? Trying to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, one time hip hop was like I said, you got to sometimes just be able to adapt what's going on. Like one time it was FM and AM. Now shit is internet radio. So even to sell your music is different. So the artist have to build a brand before anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. And speaking of building a brand, Iceman.
Iceman in the building.
How you building your brand?
I mean, how I'm building my brand, basically, I'm trying to reach every music platform. I got my music on SoundCloud. I got my music on iTunes. I got it on Google Play, iHeartRadio. I got it on iTunes. I got it on YouTube. I got my own YouTube page. I'm doing shows. We're doing a lot of things. I'm doing interviews at different radio stations, just like this one. I'm performing in different venues, at different events, different clubs, different competitions. So I'm everywhere, and I'm networking. I'm talking to different DJs and having them spin my songs and stuff. I'm talking to different promoters and different beat makers and different producers and engineers and everybody, and they give me a lot of good advice on how to take my craft to the next level. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm gonna just keep on trying to elevate and keep on trying to move up in the game, and it just gets better.
Now, speaking of shows, not too long ago you opened up for Uncle Murder. How did that come about?
Yeah, I opened up for Murder. Basically, my manager, which is Miss Butter from DTF Radio, she spoke to Uncle Murder's people or whatever, and you know they hollered at me and they asked me if I wanted to open up for them because they was feeling a lot of my music.
Okay.
And they knew that I was from East New York too, and you know I talked about a lot of real stuff inside my songs and that people could relate to, and they was feeling my vibe. So they was like, you want to come through and open up for Uncle Murder, you could do that. You got a hot track out right now called W, and we liking that song. So how would you like to do that? I was like, yeah, of course. I would like to open up for Murder. I went there, I did my thing, and then that was just like a stepping stone, I did that, and then I'm moving on to bigger and better things now.
And that was at Club Love.
Yeah, most definitely the Club Love. Yeah, I wish you would have came out.
Love on that one. Yeah, I remember you hit me up that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sound dope though.
I saw they had it lit. I saw the pictures in the video. They had it lit.
Yeah, most definitely.
So W, what's that about? Like W?
Yeah.
W, basically, W, it's talking about, it's like a club banger. It's a real nice beat. You feel me? I'm talking about a lot of stuff that's going on around me, as far as like being in the mix, being in a party scene, being in a club scene, getting money, getting fly, people how they choose to carry themselves inside the club when they under intoxication and when they under influence drinking, females looking the way they look, and at the end of the night, if we dealing with you and we talking to you and you in our surroundings and you around my entourage and we feel like you not suitable to be around us, you a dub. You feel me? Like if you can't be around us and we feel like you not, productive in any type of way, or you not somebody that we would like to be around, or somebody that we feel like we could get money with, you a dub. You feel me? You broke, you a dub.
Yo, I get it. In fact, I think yo, Rob, what you think? Let's get into that.
Let's
W.
go straight into that.
Straight into a W. You already know what it is. People got Iceman in the motherfucking building. If you're new to me, Google me. Talk to me nice. Oh, W.
All right. We back with the Iceman. That was W.
She was fire.
That was alright. You got a video for that?
Mm-hmm.
W.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on SoundCloud. It's on YouTube. You go look that up, man. At my YouTube page, Iceman the Big Homie. They got the video for that up there. That video is elite. It's fire. A lot of guys not shooting videos like that video. I'm telling you, like, it's real lit. Okay. Got 22,000 views on there right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Any particular producers you work with?
I work with a couple, producers like XYX. I deal with T Local, Lock and Load Music. I deal with a couple of different producers, man. I deal with the Hitman Reyes, a lot of different producers.
Okay, that shit sound dope though.
Okay. So right now you independent. Are you trying to go mainstream, get like a big deal, or you want to stay independent?
I mean, I got offered a couple of deals. I turned down a couple of deals. I got a lawyer. My lawyer goes over everything that is presented to me as far as contracts, as far as me buying beats, as far as, different labels trying to talk to me and wanting to sit me down and talk to me. A couple of labels try to holler at me and wanted me to, take a deal, but I ain't get the right deal yet. So now, until I find what I want, then I'm going to just keep it independent.
All right, okay.
Alright, okay. Yeah. Shit fire. Can I ask a question one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me ask you this, big bro, because I'm just curious. Like, and as long as you've been doing it, what you like about the business and what you dislike about it?
What I like about the business, I like the fact that, this hip hop thing, this rap thing, the rap culture, it bring black people together, you feel me? Like it brought a lot of black and Hispanics together, and it give us the chance to, come together and create art and, create bonds with each other and relationships with each other that we wouldn't really have if we didn't have this love for music. So at the end of the day, it's like this I got love for this. I got a lot of love for it. But the dislikes, I dislike the fact that it could change you, it changed people, it make people, you know, do things that they wouldn't ordinarily do for the fame. It make you turn your back on your family, your friends. You feel me? Like just for the money, you know, for the fame, people, the things that people would do.
And I also think the industry can be very cutthroat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cutthroat.
Absolutely. Well, listen, people, man, we got Iceman in the motherfucking building. You already know what it is. If you're new to me, Google me, talk to me, Mice.
Let's go.
You know what it is, people. We got motherfucking Iceman in the motherfucking building. You already know. Yo, let me ask you this, alright? I'm gonna ask you something real fast.
Okay.
Because from a female point of view, what do you think with the male artists today? Like, do you think it's too much people trying to improve these images, man? Because the image, you know, once you come out, you could be a dude that was a herb your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
But then you create this image for the music, and then you have to withhold it.
Yeah.
And then you find yourself in a fucking situation. So what do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel that can change? Because I really feel people should be themselves, man. Be who you are.
That's one of the issues. A lot of them are not themselves. A lot of them are not tough. A lot of them not gangsters. A lot of them have not sold drugs. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I feel with the male rap is, like, me personally, I used to do music, female rapper, they have a better chance than us. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're men, and it's a little easier for them to get in. You know, they don't have to be as talented or as nice.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
Women, you know, female rappers have to grind hard or have to be super nice or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel with the men are very macho. It's like that image thing. Like I saw something, you saw the video the other day with 6ix9ine having a fight at LAX airport?
Yeah.
He got beat up?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to speak. I don't know.
Did y'all see that? Iceman, you saw that video?
I don't know. Iceman probably seen that video. You seen the video she's talking about?
You said the video with 6ix9ine getting beat up?
At LAX airport.
Yeah, I saw that, man. I mean, I feel like that was staged. I feel like
Someone else said that.
6ix9ine just does a lot of stuff to try to, you know, put itself out there for publicity to make itself, you know, more popular. Like, and I ain't mad at him. Like, but if damn, you keep on getting into situations, my nigga, what you got beef all over America? The fuck? Come on, nigga, you ain't. I don't think you been everywhere in the world to be beefing like that. Come on.
That's a fact. Well, listen,
Just being
man, we're
real.
gonna get into another song. After the next song, we get back into the interview and all that. We're gonna get into this shit right here. This shit fire. You already know what it is.
Oh.
You already know what it is. Shout out to my whole team. Yo, Tiff, I see you, baby. Yo, Mitch, I see you, boy. You already know what it is. Face Reality Radio. If you're new to me, Google me.
I'm gonna slip it.
We here, the radio station. No Face the Reality Radio. Iceman, the big homie. Hard Body Paper Chaser. E.N.Y.
What projects are you working on?
I mean, you know, I just dropped my EP, Hustle Plus Muscle. I just got that out there. I'm working on a new mixtape right now, about to drop Return of the Hustler. So that's about to drop. I hope the people ready for that. I got some heat out for the people. I might drop that around the summertime. Not really sure. Maybe sooner than that.
All right. Speaking of Hustle Plus Muscle, what's going on with your EP?
You know the EP.
I got a buzz.
You know the EP. A lot of people talking about it. A lot of people talking about they feeling the originality of the EP. You know, I try to hit every genre on that EP. You know, I got the club bangers. I got the, you know, the conscious rap on there. You know, I got the, you know, that street shit, that urban, that gutter shit that they want. You know, so I'm trying to hit everything on there. But I'm about to get into the love songs too. I got a couple songs. I got an artist that I'm about to put out soon. You know, he do love songs and shit. So it's about to get crazy. My bro Bucks the Billy, that's what they call him, Bucks the Billy. He do R&B. You know, he sings. So he about to get put out real soon. He Hard Body Paper Chaser. You know.
Okay, and where's he from?
He from the BX. You know, Bronx.
That's where I'm from. BX.
Yeah.
Over the grave.
Alright. So tell us about this new song that I just heard, Iceman, called No Love.
Yeah, No Love. It's basically it's off my EP, Hustle Plus Muscle. Now, No Love is talking about how, you know, People go through their everyday struggles in the hood. You know, shit is going on. A lot of stuff is going on. People going through everyday life and trying to better themselves.
Facts. Okay.
They trying to better themselves, and then you got some people that's trying to stay there. They trying to stay in the hood, but at the same time, it's like it's people that know better and they do better and they want to get out. So you gotta understand that there's no love out here. Like, no, only it's a certain few, it's a certain chosen few that really got love for you. It might be friends, it might be family, a certain chosen few. It's not a lot, but you gotta understand that the ultimate goal is to get out the hood. Ain't no love out here. You feel me? Niggas ain't got no love in the streets for you. You feel me?
Okay.
If you die right now. They might pour out a little liquor for you. They might smoke a couple L's for you. But then after that, you just gonna be a memory after that. You feel me? Like, you go to jail right now, you just gonna be a memory. You feel me? People gonna go on with their life. They gonna do what they do. Ain't no love out here. You gotta did it while you can get it. Take care of your family, take care of your loved ones, and get the fuck out. Because, you don't wanna stay stagnant, It's not about staying stagnant, about elevating. It's about, but getting to another level. Getting out the hood. So I don't wanna stay here. I'm trying to change my surroundings and get out. And that's what no love is about.
Just say this to you, man. For real, how many mixtapes you got out, man? For real, you got that flow for real though.
I mean, I got a couple mixtapes up right now and shit. Like they in the making, they not out, but they on standby. Like they about to be put out before the summertime. You hear me?
Okay. Matter of fact, let me ask you this though, because at the end of the day, man, I always ask everybody: if somebody want to do a collabo, you got people that's listening in right now. How could they reach out to you? Tell them your Instagram, your Facebook, all your info.
You can hit me up on IG at Mr_So Icy. You can hit me up at FB Julius So Icy. Email me at Iceman D.B.H at gmail.com. That's basically the the fastest way to reach me, because I'm always on there.
Okay, alright. That sounds like a plan. Yo, rock.
So anything else you want to say before we?
Shout out anybody.
Shout out East New York. Shout out to Money First. We got Bucks Entertainment. Shout out all the bros. Shout out all the stars, man. We ain't gonna stop. Hard Body Paper Chaser. Got new heat coming out.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna be looking out for you, Iceman.
You already know what it is, y'all. Iceman in the motherfucking building.
Thank you.
If you're new to me, Google